Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Nazar Ibrahim, and the topic of our discussion will be an IGCSE topic, that is trigonometry. Basically, I am from a YouTube channel that is Teaching by SM, and the objective of making these videos, one of the objective is that we can generate some funds for our Palestinian brothers and sisters. So I would request all of the people who are watching this video to kindly subscribe our channel. Right? Inshallah, these videos will be very helpful for every one of you. Okay, the topic which we are discussing is trigonometry. Right? We will be solving different papers. Right? The one you are seeing, the first question which you are seeing over here, basically this is a topical past paper book, right? The first question is definitely from trigonometry. It's 0580 mathematics code, summer, right? 2017, question number 30, right? The diagram which you can see is a 3D diagram. The diagram shows a cuboid ABCDEFGH, which you can see over here. The dimensions which are given to us, that is AE is equal to 5 centimeter, EH 4 centimeter, AE 5 centimeter, AH 4 centimeter, that is this part, and AG is equal to 13 centimeter, that is this part. Calculate the angle between the line AG, means that this line AG, and the base EFGH. Base EFGH means the lower part, right, which you can see over here. Okay, now the first thing is to recognize which angle is this, the angle between line AG and base EFGH. So firstly, I am drawing this line from this. So you see, line AG, right, and the base EFGH, right. This is basically this angle. This angle, which I am naming it as X, right. Okay, now to take out this angle X, I'm making this triangle over here, AGE. This is A, G, and E, right. I want this angle, that is X. What I have over here is AG 13 centimeter. To take out this angle, I want one of these two sides, right. That is, I know 5 centimeter. AE is known to me, that is 5 centimeter. Okay, to take out any angle of a triangle, I want two sides, which I have over here. AEG triangle has two sides, which I know, three sides, but out of which two I know. One is AE, that is 5 centimeter. The other is AG, which is 13 centimeter. Now I will apply trigonometric ratio, right? Opposite to the angle is called opposite. Opposite side is called opposite, and the side which is opposite to 90 degree, that is this side, this is 30 centimeter, which is called hypotenuse, and this is adjacent, right. Now to remember these trigonometric ratios, I am writing this sentence, which is a very well known sentence, so ka tua, so ka tua. Now what S means sine, O means opposite, H means hypotenuse. Similarly, C means cos, A means adjacent, H means hypotenuse. And tan means T stands for tan, O stands for opposite, A stands for adjacent. Now, what is sine, cos, and tan? These are three trigonometric ratios which we have to decide which trigonometric ratio is applicable, noticing the sides which are known to you. So over here I have two sides, hypotenuse and opposite. It means that I will apply sine. So applying sine over here, sine angle is x, which I have named as x. Sine x is equals to opposite to this is 5 centimeter and hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, right? Now after applying this, to take out angle x, sine will go over there. It will be sine inverse, right? 5 over 13. Now I will be using my calculator. You see, you have a sine button on calculator. You will first press shift and then you will press sine. You will find sine inverse in calculator. You will put these values and the answer you will get is 22.6, around 22.6. So 22.6 is the required answer. Going on the next question. Okay, in question number 2, you can see I am having a right angled triangle as a 90-degree is over here. You can see this is the symbol of a 90-degree and a right angled triangle, right? I have two sides. You can see opposite to opposite side of angle which is opposite, and 90-degree opposite is hypotenuse, right? So again, since opposite and hypotenuse is known to me, I will again apply sine theta, right? So sine, the unknown angle is given to labeled as x, right? So sine x is equals to 4 upon 7. Again putting in calculator as like this, sine inverse 4 upon 7, and the answer which you will be getting is sine inverse 4 upon 7, right? 34.84, right? So 34.849, so approximated to 34.85, right? So see how simple is this to take out an angle from a right angle triangle, right? Going to a third question. Okay, now here I'm again seeing a triangle. You see, you are just dealing with triangles in this topic. That is why it is named as trigonometry. You see, try the word try over here in the topic, try. So you will be dealing with mostly with the triangles, right? Okay, but here I am not having a right angled triangle. You see, I am having two angles, 110, 30. I am having one side BC 8.15 meter, and I have to calculate AC. I have to calculate this side. So now we will be using another law which is called sine law. What sine law says that sine A upon A is equals to sine B upon B, right? Is equals to sine C upon C. So I can use any two of them, but how to use it? This should be known to me and every one of you. So what I should have is the side which is unknown to me. I should know the angle opposite to it, which I can see is known. So sine 30, I am considering it as like this, upon the side opposite which is not known to me, that is AC. Now what two things should be known to me? The one angle and the opposite side, which of course I can see is known to me. So sine 110 upon 8.15. So see, I'm again repeating this sine law. What sine law says that whatever side or whatever angle is unknown to me, I should know the opposite of that. For example, here I am asked to calculate AC. So opposite to AC is angle 30, which is known to me. Which similarly, the second thing is a pair of angle and opposite side should also known to me. That is also, yes, I can see it given to me. So I apply this formula. I can use any two of these ratios, right? There's no restriction to that. Okay, now calculating AC, just cross multiply. So AC multiplied by sine 110 is equals to sine 30 multiplied by 8.15. So AC side is equals to, now sine 110 will go over there. So sine 30 multiplied by 8.15 upon sine 110. So putting these values in calculator, sine 30. Now here there's no sine inverse, so I will not use sine inverse. Okay, just putting the values and I'm getting the answer 4.336. So it means 4.34 meters is the answer. Clear? Okay. Question 4. In question number 4, I am having a triangle PQR. PQ is equals to 8 centimeter, QR is equals to 7 centimeter, and I have been given one more thing, that is area of the triangle. Okay, now since I am not given any angle, so I can make any triangle, any sort of triangle, right? I am making this triangle. Okay. Um, I am labeling it as P, Q, and R, right? PQ is equals to 8 centimeter and QR is equals to 7 centimeter, and the area of the triangle PQR means that area by angle PQR is equals to 17 centimeters square. Whenever I see area term in a right non-right angled triangle, a triangle which is not containing a right angle, so I should think of area formula of a non-right angled triangle. That is, area is equals to half AB sine C. What this formula tells us that if two sides and the included angle means the angle which these two sides are forming, right? For example, if I see over here, the angle which is formed between these two sides is this Q, right? So if these two sides and an angle is known, I can take out area. Or if area is known and these two sides are known, so definitely I can take out this angle which is not known to me. Calculate the two possible values of angle PQR. Now first I will solve this, then we'll see why is he saying that two possible values. So area is 17. A stands for area over here, right? 17. I can write it over here like this, area. Half A is 8 centimeter, B is 7 centimeter. A and B are two sides, right? And the sine, which is angle PQR, I don't know that, right? So this 2 will go over there. 2 into 17 will give me 34. 8 into 7 is 56. So 56 will come over here in the denominator. So 34 upon 56 is sine PQR, right? Now solving this by calculator, using the calculator, I am getting the angle as 37.38, right? Now this is the angle 37.38. Now the question says that calculate the two possible values. Now how two possible values? Come on, let's see the four quadrant. The four quadrants which we have are this. We should know that these four quadrants are having different signs of different ratios, right? So what we should know is that in the first quadrant, basically we have 0 to 90. From 0 to 90 is the first quadrant. All sine, cos, tangent, all are positive, right? So we say all positive. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. In the third quadrant, tangent is positive. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. 0 to 90, this is 90 to 180. This is 180 to 270, and this is 270 to 360. So now the thing which should come in mind, that the angle which we have got 37.38 lies in the first quadrant, right? It must be somewhere over here, right? So the second value, since the value which we have got is positive of sine angle PQR, so we should have the second value in the second quadrant. The second angle value should be the second quadrant. Now how to take out that? We consider this first angle which is in the first quadrant as the base angle, right? And to get the second value which is in the second quadrant, I'm making this line, right? The angle which we have to calculate now is this. Let me shade it in a different manner. This is the angle which I need to calculate now. This is the base angle. I will subtract this base angle from the total angle which is 180, right? To get my this angle, right? So 180 minus 37.38, right? I will subtract this and I will get 142.62. Now to check it out, I have two things. One is this formula which you can use as well. Sine theta is equals to sine 180 minus theta. What I did, 180 was the angle which I subtracted with my base angle, right, to get this value 142.62. Now I can recheck or counter check is like this, that I will put sine 142.62 in the calculator. I should get this value, this value. this whole value, 34.56. If I'm getting this value and with positive sign, it means my answer is correct. Okay, so the two values are, one is 37.38 and the other one is 142.62. Right? Clear? Let's go to the next part. Again, we can see a similar type of a question, right? You can see one unknown and opposite side known, and two a pair, side and an opposite angle is known. So simply apply the sine law. So sine x upon 24 is equals to sine 71.8 upon 39, right? Cross multiply, 24 will go over there, right? So sine x is equals to sine 71.8 multiplied by 24 upon 39. Now let's see what we get when we put it in the calculator. Alright, the angle after solving this, definitely I will be first solving, then we will be taking sine inverse of that, right? So sine 71.8 multiplied by 24 upon 39, right? 0.5845, 0.5845. Taking sine inverse, and I am getting the answer 35.77. Clear? Okay, let's move further. This was a simple question, same as before, right? Okay, question number 6. The diagram shows a cube of side length 26 centimeter. Since it's a cube, we should know that all sides of a cube are same, right? Okay, what else? Calculate the angle between AG and the base of the cube. Again, you see the base of the cube, which you can see over here, is this part, A, B, C and D, right? Okay, so I want to find out the angle between the line AG, which is this dotted line, and the base of the cube. So for this I will make a line from here to this part. Okay, so the angle between the AG and the base of the cube is this, which I have to find out. That is this part, right? This is the angle. So to solve a 3D problem, we must keep in mind that we have to break the problem into 2D, right? In a plane to solve that question, because 3D problem is difficult to solve. So to make it easier, we are instructed to solve it in a 2D plane, right? So what two triangles I can see in order to solve a problem? I have this triangle, which is AGC, AG and C, right? In G, the angle which I want to find out is this one, right? GC is known to me, that is 26 centimeter, and AC is not known to me, right? And AG is also not known to me, right? So to first take out AC, I can see another triangle, that is ACB. A, B and C. You see this triangle, right? Okay, so AC and what I know in this triangle, AB 26 centimeter and BC also 26 centimeter because it's a cube, right? Cube means all sides are same. So I can calculate AC by using the Pythagoras theorem, right? So what Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. You can also say that opposite square plus adjacent square, right? Doesn't matter. So opposite is adjacent, both are same. So 26 square plus 26 square will be equal to hypotenuse square, and we will when take square root to eliminate the square sign. So this will be 26 square plus 26 square. I'm getting 36.76, right? So this is 36.76 centimeters. So I have found out AC as 36.76 centimeters. So since two sides now are known in the first triangle, I can apply the formula to take out the given, take out the unknown angle, that is x. So now see which trigonometric ratio we should apply to get the angle x. We know opposite and we know the adjacent side, right? Okay, so opposite and adjacent are known. So again, we think of TOA. So we see tangent uh, TOA, OA. So TOA, and it means that tangent can be applied. So tangent x is equals to 26 opposite upon adjacent 36.76. So the angle which I'm getting over here is 35.26. 35.26. Clear? Let's move further. Question number 7. Again, this is a different question. We are having a square based pyramid. It means a pyramid having base as square. A square means all four sides are same, which means that BC, AB, AD, and CD all are same size. The diagonal of the square meet at M. E is vertically above M. We know ME, which is 9 centimeter. AB is equals to BC is 12 centimeter. Means that since it's a square, all four sides are same, and EM is equals to 9 centimeter. Calculate the angle between the edge EC. This is the side EC, edge EC, and the base of the pyramid. Base is ABCD. So we can see the straight line drawn from C to M, always already given in the question. So we want to find out this angle, which is this, right? To take out any angle in a triangle, we need two sides of that triangle. So if I consider EMC as my triangle, EMC is my triangle, and EM is equals to 9 centimeter. Um, this angle I want to know. I don't know any other two sides. So if I calculate MC, okay, can't calculate. Okay, AC. If I calculate AC, which is basically the diagonal of the square. I'm making this triangle A, C and B, right? ABC basically. So I know AB 12 centimeter, I know BC 12 centimeter. I can take out this side AC because I am required to find out MC, and MC is basically, since it's a square based pyramid, so MC is basically half of AC. So first I'm calculating AC. Applying Pythagoras theorem means hypotenuse square is equals to 12 opposite plus adjacent square, right? Solving it, I am getting 12 square plus 12 square means 144 plus 144, 288, right? Now I want to find out hypotenuse, so I'm under root, taking under root of both, so I'm getting 16.97. So hypotenuse is equals to 16.971, right? So AC is equals to 16.971. Okay, now I have to calculate basically this angle, and I just now said that MC, which we are required to find out, is the half of AC, right? This is MC, that is half of AC, right? So I will just divide H, which is 16.971 in decimals and 12 root 2 in the theoretical form, right? So just dividing 12 root 2 by 2, so I'm getting 6 root 2. It means that MC is equal to 6 root 2. Now I want to calculate EC, the angle which EC is making with MC, right? That is, I named it just now as X. So I have to see the two sides. Opposite is known and base is known, right? So ka tua, yes. So which should be applied? I know opposite. I know um, adjacent. Tua, again opposite upon adjacent, right? So applying to tangent, x is equals to 9 upon 6 root 2. So after solving and taking inverse of that, I'm getting the answer 46.7 degree, right? 46.7 degree. Clear? Moving towards question number 8. Again, we can see a similar type of a question having one angle and two sides known, and the question uh, the question itself is asking you to solve it by sine, right? So um, we want to find out angle ABC. It means this angle forming at B, which is this part, right? So opposite to this is 5.9 centimeter. It means 5.9 upon sine angle ABC is equals to 17.8 is this side, and the opposite angle which is known to me is 84.6. So 17.8 centimeter upon sine 84.6. The second step, just cross multiply sine angle ABC will go over there, 70.8 will come over here, and sine 84.6 will go over there. Means that sine 84.6 multiplied by 5.9 upon 17.8. This is question number 8, right? And when we will solve, we will get the answer 19.268. The answer to this is 19.268. Clear? Okay, let's move further. Question number 9. You can see we have three sides known in this question, which is a different one from the previous questions. Angle LMN means LMN means angle forming at M, which is the angle which I need to find out. Right? When three sides are given, I can take out my angle by cosine law. Sine law cannot be used. Why? Because in sine law we can see that if we are taking two fractions, it means sine a upon a is equal to sine b upon b. In order to take out any angle, I want two sides and one side with opposite angle, right? It means one side simple and one side with the opposite angle should be known to me, right? So here in this question, three sides are given. It means that sine law can't be applied over here. It's a non-right angle triangle, so, and I have to calculate angle LMN, right? I have to calculate this angle. So for this case, we will apply cosine law. And what cosine law says that the cos m, which is the angle which I have to calculate, right? So the two sides which are not opposite to this angle, that is 16 will be taken as square, 19 will be taken as square, minus the third side, that is 14, 14 square, right, upon 2 into 16 into 19, right? And I'm solving this, keeping this in calculator. What I'm getting is, I'm getting the answer 46.18. What I'm getting is 46.18. Clear? Okay, let's go further. Question number 10. We are having in question number 10, A and B are two towns on a map. The topic which we haven't discussed up till now is bearing. The question is saying A and B are two towns on a map. The bearing of A from B is 140. A from B is 140, right? So first take 2 points. First we take 2 points, right? Okay, we can draw a simple line so that it can be more easier for us to understand. Okay, these are two arrows which you can see I have kept it in north, right? And the reason to this is why I'm keeping it north is that the bearing is taken from the north direction. If you see, he is saying that the question is saying that A and B are towns on a map. The bearing of A from B is 140. The bearing of A. Now I have to decide that which point to be taken as A and which point to be taken as B. This should be decided by me, right? So we see 140 degree, right? 140 from north. See, this is 90 degree. So 140 will be this, right? So the bearing of A from B, it means that this is B and this is A, right? So this is what is 140, right? Okay. Now the we now have some sort of understanding regarding bearings. That is, the bearing is the direction measured from north. The question was the bearing of A from B, so it will be started from B, from the north of B. I started my angle till I completed it till A. Now the question says work out the bearing of B from A. Now again going from the north, I cannot rotate like in a anti-clockwise direction. I have to move it in the clockwise direction. right? The bearing is always measured from the north of the north in the clockwise direction. So the bearing of A from B is 140, which I've made it over here, and I work out the bearing of B from A. So I need basically this angle B from A, right? To take out this angle, I cannot see any clues. So remember, one clue is using parallel line concepts. One concept is that over there is the, the this basically this is called a C. You see, if two parallel lines like this, they meet like this, they intersect like this, so the angles inside are interior, called interior angles, and their sum is equal to 180. It means supplementary. So if this is 140 and these are two north parallel lines, so this sum, the sum of 140 degree, this and the sum of this angle should be equal to 180. So I subtract directly 140 minus 180 minus 140, which is equals to 40 degrees. So the bearing is 0, 4, 0. Am I right or wrong? No, 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 not 0, 4, 0. This is this angle which I have just calculated it. This is 0, 4, 0, right? What I need to calculate is the direction measured from the north of A to B, right? So this whole is circle having 360. I will subtract 360 with 0, 4, 0. I got 320, right? And this 320 is the required answer, right? So 320. Always remember one thing, that bearing is always written in three digits, right? In three digits. Come on, let's move further. Question number 11 is the bearing of A from B. See, the bearing is of A from B, right? Of A from B. The word, the letter written after from is the point from which the measurement of angle is taken. So bearing of A from B means from B, north of B. This is 227, right? Measurement, the we have to find out the bearing of B from A. It means I will be drawing a north at this point, because I have to measure the direction of bearing of B from A. Means this angle I need to calculate. So since this is 227 and the whole is 360, I'll first subtract 360 with 227. What I'm getting is 360 minus 227, 133. I'm getting 133. This is this angle. Now I know that these are two parallel lines and the sum of the angles between two parallel lines is equal to 180. Means 180 minus 133 will give me the required bearing of B from A, which is 47. So we will write 047 like this. Okay, let's move further. Question number 12 is x degrees in an obtuse angle and sine x is equal to 0.43. Find the value of x. You see, a similar type of a question which we just had discussed. So first it is saying that sine x is equals to 0.43. Find the value of x. So if I want to find the value of x, I will just take sine inverse of this value, 0.43. Let's see what we are getting over here in calculator. Shift, press shift. You will then press sine, will be sine inverse on your screen, and 0.43. I am getting 25.46. So the angle is 25.46. Now this question, he has one more thing here. X degree is an obtuse angle. An angle which we are getting is not obtuse, it's an acute angle. Obtuse angle lies between 90 to 180, and acute angle lies between 0 to 90, right? Now what to do? We just had discussion regarding this, that sine values are same in two quadrants, in the first and the second. And to take out angle in the second quadrant of sine, I will just subtract it by 180 degree, right? Right. So let's see what we are getting in the calculator. 180 minus 25.46. I'm getting 154.54. Right. 154.54 degree. This is the obtuse angle of x over in this question. Right. Clear? This was the 12th question, right? Moving forward, in question number 13, we are having a cuboid with dimensions these 3 dimensions, 5.5, 8, and 16.2. Calculate the angle between the line AB and the horizontal base of the cuboid. A similar type of question, right? Base of the line AB and the base of the cuboid will be somewhere here, right? The angle which I need to find out is again almost known to me, that is this angle, right? So first, making these two triangles over here, let's see that AB, if I name this as C and then name this as D. So A, B, sorry, C. A, C and B, and out of this I know CD 8 centimeter and AC or AB are two unknown values. Now to solve this, I will see this triangle which is in the base, that is ACD. A, AD and C. Right? Now what in this triangle is known to me? CD is equals to 8, 5.5 centimeter, and AD is equals to 16.2 centimeter. Okay. Okay, so this is question number 13, and we can see that it's again a cuboid, right? A three-dimensional shape, and we are given all three sides, that is 16.2, 5.5, means length, width, and height, all are given of the cuboid, and we are asked to calculate the angle between the line AB, this line AB, this, and the horizontal base of the cuboid, right? So again, what we will do is we will make a straight line from this line AB to the edge. Wait a minute. Okay. Mm, the line from the line AB to the base, right? Okay. What we are asked to find out is the angle which is forming between the line AB and the base. You know, the base right? The lower base, right? And this is the angle which we are to find out. To solve this triangle, let us first name this triangle, right? This is A, this is B. I'm naming this side, this point as C, right? So we are having basically this triangle A, B, C. What we know is we know BC, which is 8 centimeter, right? And we know AC. We don't know AC, right? We are we don't know AB, we don't know AC, and we have to find out the angle formed between the line AB and this AC, right? Which is basically on the horizontal base of the cuboid, right? So in order to find out this angle, we want two sides in which one is known. So taking out second side, right? I want to take out the second side. So for that, I will consider another triangle in which I have AC, CD, and AD. So from the figure, it feels that it is not a right angle triangle, but we have to consider the reality of a cuboid. When we can see a cuboid, we have seen many cuboids. So for a 3D shape to be made on a 2D like a laptop or any screen, so it looks that it is not a according to the figure, it's not a right angle triangle, but we have to consider the reality that it's a right angle triangle when we see physically, right? So this is basically what A, C, and D. What I have over here is this is 5.5 centimeter and AD is 16.2 centimeter. So first I will take out AC from here. I will put it over here. Then I can take out my angle BAC, the angle forming between the line AB and AC, right? So using Pythagoras theorem, solve this. So hypotenuse square is equals to 16.2 square plus 5.5 square, right? Which will give me, when I'll take square root, I am getting hypotenuse as 17.108, right? So AC, which I've just taken out, which was the hypotenuse, right, is 17.108 centimeters. Now I will see what two sides I have, that is perpendicular and opposite and adjacent, right? So applying tangent tangent angle BAC is equals to opposite upon adjacent. So after solving this, what I'm getting is 25.06. What I'll do is, again, when I will solve this ratio, I will put 10 over there. It will be tangent inverse. We will put in calculator by using the shift button, and then we will calculate angle, which is coming to be 25.06. Okay, so this is 25.06 degree. Clear? Okay, let's move further. Question number 14. The diagram shows a triangular prism. It's a triangle prism, right? And we know AB, we know BC, we know PC. It means length, width, and height are known to me. And Angle BCP is 90 degree. Okay. And angle QDC is also 90 degree. Okay. Calculate the angle between AP, it means this line, and the rectangular base ABCD. Again, similar type of a question. What I'll do, I'll again make a line from here, and I'll make a line from here, and I will go till this base, right? Okay. So the angle which I need to find out over here is this x. Okay. So to find out, I want two sides again. I'm making this triangle APC, right? A, B, and C. I have EC 4 centimeter. I don't have AC. I don't have AP. And of course I need two sides to solve this. I need to take out the angle x. So for that, what I'm doing is, what I should do is, I should see the triangle which has two sides known and AC is unknown, right? So here AC is unknown and BC and AB are known, means considering the triangle ABC. A, B and C. So BC is 6 centimeter, AB is 12 centimeter. I want to calculate AC, okay, and which can easily be calculated through Pythagoras theorem. Applying that, I am getting h square hypotenuse square is equals to base square, which is 12, and perpendicular square or opposite square, which is 6. So solving it, I'm getting hypotenuse, solving it and then taking square root, I am getting 13.42 centimeters. So now I want to calculate, I had to calculate this angle, ACP triangle, and this angle, which was x, I named it as x. So hypotenuse was AC, right, which I just found out. This is 13.42, right, 13.42. Okay, again the same example came, right? Triangle, opposite, adjacent, known. We will be applying tangent, right? So tangent x is equals to, opposite is 4, adjacent is 13.42. Solving this, the angle if I take out, so I am getting x by putting in the calculator, simplifying it using tangent inverse, I'm getting 16.6 degree, right? 16. Clear? Okay. We move on to the next question. Question number 15. Oh, a very simple question. We can see it's a right angle triangle, right, containing a 90 degree. We are known with this angle. We know hypotenuse, right, and we are asked to find out the side opposite to this angle, which is opposite. We name it that. Now, calculate the value of x. Right, we will simply, when we have right angle triangle, we will directly think about applying the trigonometric ratios, right? So which trigonometric ratio should be applied? SOHCAHTOA, SOH, yes, it's sine, right? Opposite and hypotenuse, right? We want to calculate opposite. We know the angle, we know one side, that is 12 centimeter. So sine of 35 degree is equals to x centimeter on 12, right? So we want to calculate x, so we need to shift this 12 over there. Since it was dividing by x, now it will go and multiply with the sine 35, right? So what we will do, 12 into sine 35. We'll use the calculator. put the values, put sine 35, you will get the value of that into 12. So what is the answer? 6.88 centimeters. What I'm getting is 6.88 centimeters. Clear? Okay. Question number 16. The diagram shows a pyramid with a square base ABCD. Square base means the base is of shaped square having all sides same, right? Of side length 8 centimeter. It means that if this is 8, then this is also 8. This side, this one is also 8, and this is also 8. The base, right? Okay, the diagonals of the square AC and ABD intersect at M. V is vertically above M, and VM is equals to 10 centimeters. So VM is known to us as 10 centimeter. Okay. Calculate the angle between VA and the base. I have to calculate the angle between VA and the base, right? So basically, what I want to know is the angle forming between the line VA, right, and the base, which is this angle. So if I see, again, I have to split this pyramid into first a right angled triangle, that is VMA, right? VMA. V. So VA is not known to me. VM is known to me, that is 10 centimeter. AM I don't know. Okay, and VA also I don't know. I want to calculate the angle forming between the line VA and the base, right? Which is AM, right? Over here. So I need to calculate one side. Now I see, if I see AM, AM is basically the half of AC, right? So if I see this base, so I can see ACB as a triangle, right angle triangle. I told you first also that in 3D, this shape cannot, 3D shapes cannot be made in such a manner that you can recognize the right angle triangle easily. But you should keep in mind it's a square, right? It's a square base, so definitely it will be having 90 degree on this side. So A, B and C, this is 8 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter, so I can calculate AC easily by applying Pythagoras theorem, right? So h square is equals to 8 square plus 8 square, right? Opposite square plus opposite square. So when I solve it, I'm getting hypotenuse after taking the square root of the sum. I'm getting 11.313, right? Which I can say 11.31. Okay. Now AC is known to me, but I don't want AC. I want AM. So to calculate AM, because it's half of AC, right? So AC upon 2, AC is 11.313, so 11.31. Okay, 11.31 upon 2, I'm putting in calculator, I'm getting it as, okay, so this is question number 16, and we have the diagram shows a pyramid with a square base, and we were here on this question. So guys, AM, which we are required to find out in order to calculate the angle between VA and the base. That was this angle which we are required to find out. So for this, uh, we calculate just AC, right? And what was AC? 11.31 or 8 root 2. Now the triangle which we are having now, in order to calculate the angle between VA and base is VAM. So this angle which we are looking for, this is VM 10 centimeter. This is AM, which is half of AC, right? This AC, which is equals to 11.31 or 8 root 2. If we will divide it by 2 because it's a square, right? And AM is half of AC. So if I'll divide AC, which is 8 root 2 by 2, I'll get AM, which will be 4 root 2. Okay. Okay. So we have opposite and we have adjacent, right? So contour, it means tan. So tangent x is equals to 10 upon 4 root 2, right? So solving it, again I'm explaining in the way, tangent inverse, which we will be using, doing it by calculator, right? 10 upon 4 root 2, and which is giving me the angle 60.50 degrees. Is it clear? So that is the required angle. Okay, question number 17, right? We are again having a similar type of a question. The angle that we are having a cuboid. There's a cuboid, figure is cuboid, right? Cuboid is that figure which contains all dimensions um, are different, right? AB is equals to 18 centimeter, BC 7 centimeter, and CG 12 centimeter. These are three dimensions. Okay, calculate the angle that the diagonal AG makes with the base ABCD. Diagonal AG, the base ABCD, the lower base, right? So it means the line forming from this angle to this angle, right? The angle which we are required to find out is this, right? If I make this triangle ACG, A, C, and this is G. Okay? So CG is 12 centimeter, and this is unknown to me. This side is not known to me, and similarly, this is also not known to me. Okay, if I see the base, which the side which I want to find out AC, I can see this is basically a triangle, right angle triangle ABC. This A, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. This is BC is 7 centimeter, AB is 18 centimeter, and the line AC which I am required to find out, I can calculate that by using Pythagoras theorem. So h square hypotenuse, that is AC, 18 square plus 7 square. By solving it in calculator, what I'm getting is 19.31, right? Of course, after summing it up, I will take square root, and the answer which I'm getting from that is 19.31. So this side now is known to me, right, which is 19.31, right? Again, opposite and adjacent, this is opposite, this is adjacent. So applying tangent, tangent x is equals to 12 upon 19.31, right? And after solving this, the angle which I'm getting over here is x is equals to 31.85 degrees. Clear? So see how similar type of questions we are solving in this topic trigonometry. We have solved right angle triangle, we have solved 3D triangle, 3D shapes, right? Very easy it is to just assess the angle and apply, convert the shape into 2D, extract triangles and then solve it through the simple trigonometric ratios, right? Okay. Question number 18, we have area of the triangle. We need to calculate area of the triangle, which we have done it before, right? So we are given two sides and the included angle, which are the requirements of the area formula. So area is equals to half, A is 13, B is 11, and sine 39. The two sides and the included angle A, B, sine C. A, B, sine C is given. So solving it, putting the values in the calculator and solving it, we get 45, and since it's area, so centimeter square, it's given in the uh, question as well. Okay, so question number 19, we are having a triangle with two sides given, that is 8 and 12, with one angle 39 given, and the
हर
other
सुबह
which I need to
खुशियों
find out, that is, and the other angle, that is uh, x, which I need to find out, right? 8, 12, two measurements and two sides, one angle 39 and the other angle x, which I need to find out, right? So, and the question says calculate the obtuse angle. Now there's one logic. First see that what we can use in order to find out x. So we know that since it's not a right angled triangle, because it is not containing a 90-degree angle, so we cannot use trigonometric ratios, simple trigonometric ratios, that is sine, cos and tan. So what we can look into is the sine law, that is we are having this side with the opposite unknown angle, and a pair of angle and opposite side are known to us. So sine of x upon 12 centimeter is equals to sine of 39 upon 8 centimeter. So cross multiply will give me sine of x is equals to sine of 39 multiplied by 12 centimeter upon 8 centimeter. Okay, again, when we will simplify this, we will be getting a number which I will be taking sine inverse of, right? So let's see what this number is. Sine 39 multiplied by 12 upon 8, right? So sine 39 multiplied by 8 upon 12 is giving me 0.419, which I, if take sine inverse of, so what I'm getting is the angle which is coming to me is 24.8, right? 24.80. So this is not obtuse, so we cannot write this answer. If we remember, we have done in the some previous questions that if I want to calculate the obtuse angle, what I will use is sine x is equals to sine 180 minus x. So what I'll do is sine 180 minus 24.80. Now I'll see what I am getting over here is, after subtracting sine 24.80 from 180, I'm getting I think there's a mistake. There's a mistake over here. That is, when we simplified this, the answer was coming out to be sine inverse 0.944, right? That was a mistake. Okay, when I simplified this, I will get sine inverse 0.944 70.7, right? um, I just now checked it. So after subtracting 180 from 70.7, I am getting 109.27. This is 109.27. This is the angle which was required, that was obtuse, right? Okay, let's move to the next question. The 20th question is a bearing of P from B is 102 degrees, right? Bearing, first you should know the what bearing is. Bearing is direction measured from north, right? We are having this bearing is basically bearing of P from B. So direction is measured from the alphabet which is written next to from. Here it is from B. So from B, north of B till P is 102. We are asked to find the bearing of B from P. It means that we need to find out, what we need to find out here is, this is north of P, and what I need to find out is the direction from north of P to B, the bearing of B from P, which I need to find out. So what I'll do is, first I will find out this angle, because I know the whole of this is 360, right? Angle at the point is 360. So first I'll find out this angle by using the property of parallel lines, because these two knots are parallel, and the interior angles A plus B is equals to 180, that is supplementary angles. So it means that 102 plus this angle is equals to 180. So if I want to calculate x, I will subtract 102 from 180. I will get the angle 78. So this angle is 78, right? Now what I need to find out is this angle, this, right? So this will be, subtracting 360 from 78 will give me this angle. It means bearing of P from P. So 360 minus 78, right? 360 minus 78 will give me 282. 282 degrees. This is still, this is the bearing topic. Is it clear? Okay, moving to the next question. Okay, so one thing which I want to clear, that the mistake which was done over here, that was sine x is equals to, we had sine 39, right? In calculator, what a student makes mistake is, he multiplies sine 39 with the number in front of this. We have to make a bracket with calculator so that this angle is closed with this sign, right? a mistake which we had. It makes us learn regarding this, that we should never do such a mistake, right? By doing this mistake, definitely we will be getting the wrong answer, and consequently our answer would be wrong. Clear? Okay. Going further, we did bearings question, right? Now we are moving towards question number 21. That is, we have sine x is equals to 0.36. Find the acute angle and obtuse angle. Again, question, very easy question. Sin x is equals to 0.36 means that x is equals to sine inverse 0.36, right? Get the angle. Now using calculator, again remember we have to keep a bigger bracket, right? So sine inverse 0.36 is giving me 21.1. So the acute angle which lies between 0 and 90 is 21.10. To take out the obtuse angle, that is the angle which is lying between 90 to 180, we just now learned in previous question that sine x is equals to sine 180 minus x. So sine 180 minus x is basically 21.10 over here. Right, so what we will get is sine 180 minus 21.10 will give me 158.9. Sine 158.9. So the angle is 158.9 degree, which is the obtuse angle. Clear? Moving forward, question number 22, we are having a circle which we can see over here. C lies on a circle, right? This point C lies on a circle with diameter AD. Diameter is twice of radius, which is AD. B lies on AC and E lies on AD. Okay, B and E, such that BE is parallel to CD, BE is parallel to CD. Work out the radius of the circle. What we need to find out is the radius, that is the distance from A to this point, that is A, and if I name this point as F, so basically AF, which I need to find. So for this we can see there's a property of a circle that the angle formed by diameter is always equal to 180. It means, see, the angle which is forming from these 2 points, that is diameter. The angle formed by these 2 points is this angle, which will be 90 degree. One thing, okay. Second thing is, if I can find out AD, which is the diameter. So let's make this triangle, which is a right angle triangle, right? This is 90 degree, this is C, this is A, and this is B. So I don't know this side AD, I have to calculate. I know this side CD is 18. I don't know AC, right? But I know AB. There's a point AB, which is 21 centimeter. So there's one more property which I can see over here, that is this is triangle ABE is inside the bigger triangle ACD. So it means that these two are similar triangles. And the property of similar triangles is that the ratio of the corresponding sides is same. It means that BE, if this is the side in this triangle, so the corresponding side uh, of this triangle to the second triangle is CD. So BE upon CD, which both are known, should be equal to AB, which is this side of the first triangle AB, upon the second side, which is AC of this triangle ACD. AC. So if I can find out AC from here, so then I can work out on the side BC, right? So BE is 13.5 and CD is 18, AB is 21, and AC which I have to find, right? So cross multiplying, I will get AC is equals to 21 multiplied by 18. 18 will go over there, 13.5 will go over here, and AC will go over there, right? So 21 multiplied by 18 upon 13.5, and the value of AC which I am getting through calculator is 28 centimeter. Clear? So this is AC, right? So now AC is known to me, which is 28 centimeter, right? This is 28, and AB is known to me. So if I subtract AC by AB, I can get this side, which is now 28 minus 21 is 7 centimeter. In total, this is 28 is 18. I wanted to find out AD, which is the diameter, so that I can find out AF, which is the radius, which will be the half of the diameter. So to find out AD, I have calculated this side. I have two sides, it's a right angle triangle. Applying the Pythagoras theorem, right? So Pythagoras theorem is equals to hypotenuse is equals to 28 square plus 18 square, right? If I will simplify it by calculator using square root, the hypotenuse is coming out to be 28 square plus 18 square is giving me 33.28, right? This is AD, right? This is the basically the diameter. I want to find out the radius. Just taking it half, so radius r is equals to 33.28 divided by 2, which is 16.643. 16.64 centimeters. Clear? That was question number 22. I hope you all understood this. Moving to the next question. Question number 23. The diagram shows, you can see it's a cuboid, right? And in this cuboid, we are having the volume is given to me, right? And the two sides means length, width. I don't know height, but I have cuboid's volume, right? So and I need to find out the angle between the line AG and the base of the cuboid. Again, a similar type of question which we have done before, right? So first we will be making a line from here, from line AG. We want to find out the angle which is forming between the line AG and the base. So from A, I will make a line to G. This is the line AG, and the base which I have is right. So this is basically the triangle which we have to work upon. I have to calculate the angle between the line AG and the base of the cuboid. So this is the angle which I need to find out. If I make this triangle like this, I've shortened it. Of course, we have to work it like this. So A, C, and G, right? I don't know CG, I don't know AC, I don't know AG. Yes, CG is, can be taken out because I have volume, I have two lengths, so I can work on it to find out CG, right? So first, working on CG, we have volume of the cuboid as length into width into height. So volume is 450, length is 20, and width is 5.5. I can use it to calculate height, which is CG. So 450 upon 20 multiplied by 5.5, right? Using calculator, I have to work out 20 multiplied by 5.5. I'm getting 4.09. So height is 4.09 centimeters, which is this, right? 4.09. Now I need to work out AC. So again, if you remember the questions which we have done before, we will be seeing this triangle. This is a right angle triangle, which uh, I can see that it's not, but it is. It's a cuboid, right? So ACD, a right angle triangle, ACD, A, B, and C. So CD is 5.5 and AD is 20. So applying the Pythagoras theorem, I'm getting h squared is equals to 20 squared plus 5.5 squared. 20 squared plus 5.5 squared. I will get the hypotenuse as 20.74. So 20.74. So AC is 20.74. Now I want to work on this angle, which is between AG and AC, which is this. Okay, so working on it means that I have to calculate the tangent, right? The tangent x is equals to opposite adjacent. Opposite is 4.09 and adjacent is 20.74. So solving tangent inverse this ratio is giving me angle GAC is equals to 12.24. 12.24, right? So this is the required. The GC was find out to be 4.0, right? Okay, so that is the required angle which was asked to find out. Clear? Moving to the next question, question number 24. Again, you can see a bearing, right? A bearing of B from A is 105. Again, we should come to the topic bearing. We should think of that what from A, right? The bearing will be from A. It means that from north of A to B is 105 degree. So find the bearing of A from B means from north of B to A, means that I need to find out this angle. So as we did in the previous question, these two angles are supplementary, that is 105 plus x will give me 180. It means x is equals to 180 minus 105, which is equals to 75 degrees, right? So this angle is found out to be 105 or 75, and now we want to find out this angle, this. So this whole is 360. So 360 minus 75 will give me the bearing of A from B, which is 360 minus 75, 285. So the bearing of A from B is 285 degrees. Clear? Any issue in this question? Good. Question number 24. Moving to the next. Question number 25. In question number 25, a new type of a question, we have a cuboid. Cuboid means all three sides or two sides different. We can see this question 6 and 6 means length, the width and the height are same. Length is 8. Okay, calculate angle HAF. Angle HAF. It means that the angle formed between this line HA and line AF. This I need to calculate. So if I make this triangle, mm, it doesn't make a little bit problem. So the sketch is having a problem. Wait, the triangle is not an issue. Basically, we can make it like this as well. This is basically HAF, so H, F, and A. Just to make a sketch, a rough sketch, we need to find out this angle, and we know that we are unaware of the three sides. We are not known with the three sides. So what I will do is over here is first I have to think that which law. It's not a right angle triangle, so we cannot use the ratios. We don't have any sides, so we have to think of what to apply. So first we have to take out these three sides. If we get these three sides, we can apply the cosine law, right? So if I see this triangle HAD, it's a right angle triangle, so I can calculate HA from this. If I see this side AF, it is again a right angle triangle AFB, which I can solve to get AF. And similarly, HGF is again a right angle triangle on the top of the cuboid, right? So solving these three triangles, first solving HAD, HAD. Since this is 90 degree, this is 6 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter. Applying the Pythagoras to get this side HA, 6 square plus 6 square. So H is equals to 6 square plus 6 square, so 8.48. This is 8.48. So this side I have got it. HA is 8.48. Applying the same Pythagoras on FAB, right? This is F, this is A, and this is B. So this is 8 AB. This FB is the height, which will be 6. It's a cuboid, right? And okay, so HAF was a second triangle. Sorry, AFB. So 8 is this, AB, and BF is 6, right? Again, applying Pythagoras theorem to get the side AF. So H hypotenuse square is equals to 8 square plus 6 square. So hypotenuse here will be equal to root of 8 square plus 6 square. It means 10, right? So AF is equal to 10. So I got the second side as 10. Now if I see the third side HF, it contains HG and GF, alright? And HG is basically the length, which is 8, and GF is basically the width, which is 6. So again, if I apply Pythagoras theorem, I will get the combination of 8 and 6, which was here as well. So I will be getting 10 again. So this is 10, this is 10, and this was HA 8.48, right? So now we are with three sides, right? We are just to find out the angle HAF. It means this angle. Now we should know that when we are applying cosine law, we can apply when we are to find out an angle with three sides, all three sides of the triangle known. So what is cosine law in case of this is mm, cos of H A F is equals to the angle HAF. The opposite to HAF's angle is the side 10, which will go with minus sign, and the other two sides with plus sign. So 6 square plus 10 square minus 10 square, and in the denominator I will be having these two sides, 6 and 10. So solving this triangle, applying the cosine law, the angle is 64.895, which is approximately equal to 65 degrees, right? So this was cosine law, which we used to find out the angle HAF. Clear? Okay, that was all about the trigonometry 25 questions, right? I would again say that the purpose of this channel is to raise funding for Palestinian people. So for the 6 months funding will be directly donated to Palestinian people. So just for the sake of that, I would request all the viewers to kindly subscribe to our channel, and also take advantage of the explanation of the topics and past paper solution as well. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.